Yo guys, it's Locktopus from goldboys.com breaking down the full NBA slate for January 23rd. Here's my current record for the month of January with all my plays posted at goldboys.com. Before we get into the picks, I have to thank the sponsor of the video, Sleeper Picks. Sign up to Sleeper using code GOLDBOYS for a deposit match up to $500. If you're not using Sleeper, you're definitely sleeping, bud. Please gamble responsibly. Let's get into the picks. The first game of the night is Nuggets versus Pacers, with the spread being -2.5 towards Denver and the total being over 241.5. This game should see extremely fast pace and a lot of scoring. MPJ should eat, as the Pacers allow the second most points per game to small forwards. They also allow 8 rebounds per game to this position, so it makes for a good look at his rebounds or even a double-double. He has also hit over 2.5 threes in the last 3 games versus the Pacers, going for 7 in the last game. Did I forget to mention that me and Finesse are going live tonight? Catch us live tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to get an even better breakdown and some extra looks today, here on Gold Boys Network. The next game is Knicks versus Nets, with the spread being -3.5 towards the Knicks and the total being over 224.5. I believe this game is going to be more defensive than usual. However, the Nets allow the third most points to point guards, so a good look would probably be Brunson points close to the line of 28.5. His points and assist line could also have great value if it's priced around 35.5 because he's recorded 37 plus in his last 4 games. Nets allow the third most points to small forward and about 3 threes per game. OG doesn't have a lot of volume. However, he can pop off at any moment and knock down points very quickly. The last prop I like for this game is a very sneaky play on Cam Johnson's over in points at around 12.5 or 13.5. He's hit this point total in the last 3 games versus New York and has recorded 4+ threes in 2 out of 3 of those games. Before the next 3 games, I'm going to ask you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the Jazz and Pelicans game. This game is currently -6.5 towards the Pelicans, with a total being over 240.5. The Jazz allow on average 26 points per game to power forward, and I think Zion might have a really good game. His points line is usually set at around 23.5 or 24.5, so I think his over would be a great look. Another great look for this game could also be Zion assists after he's recorded 8, 7, and 8 in the last games against the Jazz. The last play I'm on for this game is going to be Sexton. Colin Sexton has hit 3 threes in the last 3 games versus the Pelicans, and his line is usually set around over 1.5. I might take his 3+ threes if it's priced at around +250 to +310. OKC versus Portland is the next game, and I don't think I'm going to be touching this one due to the big blow-up potential and the spread currently sitting at 15.5 at the recording of this video. The last game is the Battle of LA, but before we get into it, I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. It helps us push these videos out to a wider audience and helps us grow as a platform. We always appreciate the support. Last game of the slate, Lakers-Clippers, with the Clippers being 8.5-point favorites and the total being over 230.5. LeBron has scored over 25 points in the last 5 meetings versus the Clippers, and 4 of them have been over 30 points. His line should be close to 24.5, and I would smash that over. Next, James Harden. He also has a vendetta against the Lakers, recording 9 assists in the last 3 meetings and 3+ threes in them as well. His line should be set at around 8.5, and I would take his double-double. Last play on this game is going to be Kawhi Leonard, rebounds plus assists. He's hit this line in the last 4 to 5 games, and also the last 4 to 5 versus the Lakers. I haven't placed these bets yet, but all the plays I do post will be posted at goldboys.com. Huge shout out again to Sleeper Picks. Use code GOLDBOYS when you sign up, $500 deposit bonus. And if you have a gambling problem, please do not hesitate to call 1-800-GAMBLER. I'm Locktopus. I'll see you in the next one. Later.